Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Brandon Hudson, your boy from Florida Stuff Restaurant Editorial here in Orlando, Florida. Today is October 19th, 2017. Tonight, I'm happy to be back on YouTube. I've been spending a lot of October telling people about Florida Stuff rather than constantly posting new restaurants. We're going to get back to that in November, starting with a brief tour in Miami. But tonight, I wanted to tell you guys more about a video series that will be coming out starting tonight with this video featuring the top picks of Florida Stuff for 2017. I know 2017 isn't over yet, but you have to admit it has gone by pretty quick for some of us, especially here at Florida Stuff. I think tonight the restaurant I want to start off with, and these are in no particular order. The first restaurant I do want to speak of is a Cuban restaurant in Mount Dora, Florida called Las Palmas. Las Palmas is a very authentic Cuban restaurant I discovered thanks to some friends in the area that recommended the restaurant to me. This is definitely one of my favorite restaurants. I visited early in 2017, but I've gone back a couple of times since. This restaurant was one of my favorites personally because of the ambiance and the setting of the restaurant. I really love Latin culture, particularly Cuban and also Colombian foods are kind of among my two top favorites in the Latin cultures. Pretty much because of the flavors, the presentation of the food. The restaurants always give me that feeling like, it's taking me somewhere else. And that's one thing I love about the restaurant experience here at Las Palmas. Prices have been really good. I've been treated really good in each case. Also with the restaurant, the desserts are really, really, really good. Try the flan out. It was fantastic. And flan has always been a sensitive topic to me. You'll find flan in different flavors, different textures. I like a thick flan, you can just cut and it won't crumble into a million pieces or melt in some cases. I know some people like that, but for me, I like a solid piece. Prices for two people, you're probably looking at spending approximately $50. Could be a little less, could be a little more, depending on how much you want to try, or you go back for dessert and additional glass of wine or whatever you like. The restaurant is very family friendly, but I do prefer this restaurant in a more intimate setting. It's definitely good for dates. It's good for, if you got to take your lady out, take your guy out, surprise birthday party with friends. It's really good. It doesn't ever get out of control. The music and the atmosphere have been good. Customer service has been really good on each occasion as well. So you're definitely not going to be disappointed there. I also think Mount Dora has a lot to offer. I am going to be scheduling some restaurant tours up there hopefully in the next couple of months. With Mount Dora, just be careful of the parking. You will have to parallel park somewhere, or you have to find an adjacent lot. You may be walking for a little bit, but hey, explore it while you're there. It's probably about a good 30 to 40 minute drive from Orlando, at least for me. I don't really drive all fast or anything going anywhere, so it is kind of a little bit of a haul up 441. But if you live in Apopka or Leesburg or Sanford, it's only a few minutes drive. So with that, I'm going to leave you guys with this. Feel free to check out Florida Stuff here on YouTube for more upcoming videos. I believe I'm going to be making at least 8 or 9 videos. 5 of those are going to be my top favorite picks through this year, and the next few, 2 or 3 at least, are going to be telling you about restaurants that didn't make the cut, so for whatever reason. So feel free to follow Florida Stuff always on WordPress at floridastuff.wordpress.com, or you can find me and follow me on Florida Stuff on LinkedIn, Facebook, Yelp, and here on YouTube as well. So you'll be able to follow me anywhere. If you guys need anything or have any recommendations, any comments, feel free to email me at florida.stuffed.editorial@hotmail.com. I respond pretty quick. And be tuned probably over the course of the end of this weekend, and the beginning of next week for all the other videos I'm going to add about all these other restaurants I'm going to tell you guys about. So you guys take care and enjoy yourselves. Have a good night.